The Adventures of George and Falcon. Friendship and courage conquers all. Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a young man named George. George was no ordinary man, however. He possessed a special power that allowed him to change into an eagle at will. He had always kept this ability a secret, only sharing it with his closest friend, Falcon. Falcon and George had been friends for as long as they could remember and went on many exciting adventures together. They would fly high above the treetops, soaring through the clouds and exploring the vast wilderness. They were always on the lookout for new and exciting places to explore. One day, while they were out on a flight, they stumbled upon a mysterious cave. Without hesitation, they flew inside to take a closer look. Inside, they found a beautiful crystal that sparkled in the sunlight that filtered through the cave's entrance. George and Falcon were awestruck by the beauty of the crystal and decided to take it with them as a souvenir. As they were leaving the cave, they were attacked by an owl. An owl that was jealous of what they'd found. It was always mean and hurt everyone. The owl flew at them with all its might, determined to take the crystal for itself. George and Falcon were caught off guard, but they quickly regrouped and fought back. They used their superior flying skills to evade Owl's attacks and outsmart her. Finally, with the help of Falcon, George was able to defeat Owl and make her fly away so that she wouldn't hurt anyone else. With Owl gone, George and Falcon were free to enjoy their adventure. They returned home with the crystal and showed it to everyone they knew. It became a symbol of their friendship and the bond they shared. From that day on, George and Falcon were known as the bravest and most adventurous birds in the land. As they grew older, they continued to go on many more exciting adventures together. They explored distant lands, battled fierce monsters, and made new friends. But through it all, they never forgot the lessons they learned from Owl. They knew that true friendship and courage could conquer even the darkest of enemies. But their adventures did not end there. One day, George and Falcon heard rumors of a hidden treasure deep in the heart of a forbidden forest. Being the curious and adventurous souls they were, they couldn't resist the temptation and decided to investigate. As they flew into the forest, they were greeted by a dense jungle of tall trees and thick vines. It was a treacherous place, filled with dangerous creatures and deadly traps. But with George's eagle eyes and Falcon's sharp intuition, they were able to navigate the forest with ease. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest and there, hidden behind a waterfall, they found the treasure. It was a chest full of gold and jewels, more wealth than they could have ever imagined. They were thrilled, but they knew they couldn't keep the treasure for themselves. So, they decided to use the treasure to help the people in the nearby village. They used the gold to build a new school and hospital, and they used the jewels to decorate the village square. The people of the village were overjoyed and forever grateful to George and Falcon for their kindness. Word of their good deeds spread far and wide, and soon George and Falcon became known as heroes throughout the land. They continued to go on many more adventures, but they always remembered the importance of helping others and making a positive impact on the world. Okay, kids, that's the end of our story. If you liked the story, I'd love it if you'd give me a like. If you want to hear more stories, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye, Alicia.